a significant update on the murder investigation that occurred almost 1 year ago in the area known as the Compound. This exhaustive investigation, through the relentless efforts of our detectives and with cooperation from local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies, has led to 18-year-old Jamarcus Simpson being arrested for the brutal killings of Jeremiah Brown and Trayvon Anthony that happened on Christmas Day last year. Simpson was arrested at the St. Johns County Jail facility while he was being held for unrelated charges and is being charged with 2 counts of first-degree premeditated murder. This homicide investigation began when Palm Bay police officers responded to the area of Camelo Circle Southwest at approximately 8:30 p.m. on Christmas Day last year. An emergency 911 call was received by our communication center, advising a victim was found deceased on the side of the road. When officers arrived on scene, they found 2 victims who died from apparent gunshot wounds. The victims were later identified as Jeremiah Brown and Trayvon Anthony. While the motives continue to be investigated, what is clear is that our 2 teenage victims were brutally executed and left in an open field on Christmas night, which also happened to be Trayvon's 16th birthday. Jamarcus Simpson is a cold-blooded killer who left our 2 victims to die alone in the middle of nowhere so their families or anyone else would never be able to find them. Their families will never be able to spend another holiday, celebrate another birthday, or hear their laughter of their children ever again due to the senseless and evil actions of this individual. There were media outlets that initially reported unsubstantiated facts pertaining to this case. What I can assure you, as your police chief here in the city of Palm Bay, is that our detectives left no stone unturned pertaining to these murders. Our detectives committed thousands of hours of work to ensure those responsible for these murders will be held accountable and face justice. Over the last 12 months, our department has maintained communication throughout this investigation with our victims' families. And to the others involved in these murders, we know who you are. And rest assured, we will not stop until you are behind bars. You may have forgotten, but we haven't. We know there are people in the community who have information about this case and encourage their cooperation to bring closure to our victims' families. If you have any information about this case or know someone who might, please call the Palm Bay Police Department at 321-952-3463, or if you wish to remain anonymous, contact Crimeline at 800-423-TIPS. To our victims' families, thank you for your strength, and thank you for your understanding over the last 12 months. But we're not done yet. My thoughts and heartfelt prayers are always with you.